So it's going to be Poppy top.
Poppy top. There you go.
Okay.
Kiana here for Canyon.
So Canyon's going to play the Kiana jungle. We're getting the Poppy top into the Renekton, which is a matchup that Keen can definitely just farm up on, but I think Perfect should be fine with that.
And as we know, Canyon is nowhere to be found, so again, hindsighting. Definitely did not need to be there, but
it's the wave.
Yeah.
And he does scout out Canyon with the minefield. And so in return, Katie, they got that fit.
Peter just hiding on bush, seeing what he can see. He is going to get hooked, though, and now Canyon's here, and the flash in front of the dredge line as Canyon gets in range. This Nocturne is coming in, a ton of damage coming out from Ducktop. Peter does go down, but the trade might just go over to KT as they take down Canyon. They're looking for Duro. And here comes Chovy just to push them away, but BDD has flashed himself and can just flash over, and eventually Duro will die. And the kill also goes over to BDD, who is now 2-0.
Because chases after Duro, and BDD has flash. Like Chovy puts the ground.
Chovy in a lot of trouble here. We got the Storm down, but red buff even ticking, as there's the empowered auto from BDD, who is now... There it is. Bubble is going to come down, and now Chovy, he's just barely going to avoid that, as now the turn comes in onto the Ziggs. Ducktop in a bit of trouble. He's trying to satchel away. The ult is going to miss from the Poppy, as now Keen is in a whole lot of trouble. You see that damage coming out from the Poppy, and Gen.G just have to get away. The damage from the Zoe, rather, as BDD picks up more stacks, and Ducktop lives as well.
Yeah, Ducktop able to move in and clear the wave.
Yeah, he...
That's a lot of... it lands!
There's a lot of trouble here for Chovy, and he goes as the giant bomb from the Ziggs on top of the Zoe damage is just too much to deal with, although nobody's dying. He just dies. The amount of damage that he has now as they're going to pull the trigger here on a Chovy. He doesn't have his flash, but Perfect does. Goes in with the stun and takes him out. Canyon not going to hit it again.
Hextech Soul. You cannot play Hextech Soul into this comp that KT has when they have Hextech Soul.
Yeah.
Like, you're already struggling to get on top of them. They have so much poke. He's just out the fight completely.
Yeah, well, maybe they're going to use the Poppy. Oh, no, it's going to miss. And the Spell Shield was there, just in case. And it looks like we're just going to get a flip here as the engage goes in on the Keen. I think you got to look at that Drake, though. Don't want to give this up for free, because it's not going to get the smite. And Gen.G just get the Drake and might just be able to get out. They're spending all this time killing Keen. And it looks like they will get him. Ruler and Duro considering it, but Gen.G, they're going to buy some time. They take the Drake away.
Yeah, so Drake for Gen.G is a big pickup. The beach ball.
It's so spooky.
So I still think...
As Chovy's top.
They want to force a TP. This is a dangerous spot to be in against the Kiana, though.
Yeah, I got to be careful to get the TP.
It's just on the Keen, so...
Yeah, he can just, the knock coming in the hook, and Duro just sits him down, says take a seat, although the damage is coming out from the Ziggs, and they're trying to push into this one. The Victor, though, is totally safe, and a ton of damage is coming out from Ruler at the same time. The poke, though, is going to get Duro down. Keen's perfect around, and he's just walking over mines and getting hit by bombs. And that is not what you want to see if you're a Gen.G fan. Ruler, though.
Oh, it's massive. And that secures them soul. Ducktop's such a hero. And now look at the less you have.
Yeah.
So it would give... They have to zigzag.
Zigzag over the top. There's the Nocturne. That's the combo. They don't get the kill, though. Ruler going to live. And BDD says, I'll get the kill. Don't you worry. As he's going on in, they keep him around with the bubble, as everybody doesn't get to play the game. They're just running away, tail tucked, and there's nothing they can do, as now they've got an opportunity to go for that Otacon.
Their jungler is down, but Cuz is up a good amount sooner than Canyon is.
Looking for it again, BDD playing with fire. He's got that flash, as now the damage comes in. Chovy steps up and dies.
The cleanup's there, the artillery cannon's firing, backing up the Nocturne. And Gen.G just don't really have a response to these long-range picks.
Flip, and if they get it, maybe they can win it. I mean, Gen.G, they're not out of it just yet. The poke is coming in, as now the paranoia, and the massive bomb up to 5! As the damage is there, Chovy is dead, but Ruler is still alive. The hook on a Perfect might just be enough as he goes into GA. Ruler's still alive, gonna take out the Nautilus. As BDD and Ducktop, they're kind of flying alone here. Perfect, pretty low.
Canyon's still up is the big thing. They need to get the dragon to reset because he's got a smite.
Ruler, he's just desperately asking for one auto.
Perfect found Canyon.
Perfect did find Canyon. As where did the Blitz go? Where did the Corki go? They're both dead. Now they can just wait. TP coming in from Chovy.
Wait, Kaz is going to gate in and then he can ult. He can just ult.
Yeah, he can just ult. Poke coming in, they're trying to burst it down. Is Canyon gonna land an ult, and now it just goes to Smite. As in goes Kaz, he takes the Elder, and that should be it. KT gonna be forcing a game 5 here against Gen.G tonight.
What an absolute masterclass on this pick. BDD dominating on the Zoe up against Chovy as well. KT taking this to game 5, trying to look to qualify for Worlds. Gen.G looked undefeatable. The last time they lost in the best of 5 was the LCK Cup, and now they're being taken to 5 games by KT.
Taking to 5 games in this manner, they definitely would not have expected it, as BDD is going to get hooked in. Do they have the damage? They're all tanking the turrets and stuff. I think only Ruler against Elder buff is not going to be enough, though, as he is going to take out one. Kuz is pretty low, but they just turn onto him, and that's going to be enough. 38 minutes in, Elder too strong as they close it out and bring us to